Right now I'm selling 4 properties in Detroit. And because the tenants, not all the tenants were very cooperative, and the tenants have been there for like 20 years in each of these properties, except I have one that's vacant. They don't show the best, and we could never get the buyers in there, and we were only getting offers from investors, and it was lower than I wanted to take. And so finally came up with a deal that works. Let me explain to you this deal. So the offers were coming in $75,000, $80,000. It doesn't make sense for me to sell for that. I bought them at 70. I put money into each of them. One of them I bought at 60, but I'm still into each of them for close to 80,000. Then they want a bunch of commission, a bunch of other stuff. So I found an investor, worked out a deal. So I'm not paying any commissions on this deal. A lot of times investors will pay the commission, so that's a whole nother video. And then I'm basically doing seller financing. So we came to an agreement of $105,000, but I'm going to carry a loan at a reasonable percent for a decent amount of years. I think it's 8 years, and but I'm going to get the half up front. So at 150 out of 105,000, one of them's 110, but the other 3 are 105. I'm going to get about 55,000 from each one, and then I'm going to finance 55,000 on each one. And then I'm financing that, so they're going to make a payment on each of those properties every month. And that gives them a chance to fix the property up, either charge more rent, or the value is just higher if they want to get an appraisal again and pull money out, because it's going to be a 2-loan process, one to buy it, fix it up, and then one to refinance and get a longer term loan. And then in 8 years, they're counting on the property is going to be worth way more than that. So yes, these properties are probably worth closer to 150 fixed up, but in their current condition, you'd be really lucky to get 100,000. And so this is a win-win situation for both of us. And just give you some idea, if you're in a situation, sometimes you can do seller financing, or if you're an investor, you could ask for seller financing. Sometimes that'll make the deal work for both parties.